everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. This is Anandita. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for your feedback and thanks a lot for dropping by. Your messages keep me going and make me motivated to make more and more videos for you. So I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. This is to let you know what's going on in your connection. It's a relationship reading between you and your person and what's going on in your connection. So I've made 3 piles here. This is pile number 1 with the Mystic Monday Tarot deck with the Amethyst stone on top. This is pile number 2, the Art of Tarot deck with the rose quartz crystal on top. And this is pile number 3, the Rider Waite Tarot deck with the green jade crystal on top. So please take your time, think about your person, think about your relationship. You could put the video on hold, choose your pile, whichever pile attracts you, whichever pile is calling you. Tap into the energies of these piles. If it's not, if you're not being able to connect to the piles, you could try and connect to the crystals. And I've mentioned the timestamps in the description below. I'll see you at your pile. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 1, Mystic Monday Tarot deck. What's going on in your connection, you and your person? So for people who've chosen pile number 1, you are a little confused, rather you're ignoring some situations. You are not wanting to pay heed to the situation. Maybe you think it's, still the water hasn't really crossed the bridge yet, so you don't need to pay attention to this particular issue at the moment. But there is stress on your mind. Definitely you are preoccupied, you're stressful, and you know that the time is approaching and something needs to be addressed in this connection at the moment. Your person is also stressed, but your person has, is more free, or rather I should say that your person is ready to let themselves loose, maybe to the unknown. Maybe they have, it's more like a no strings attached kind of a feeling at the moment when your person is concerned. Maybe they feel that the stress is too much, so it's better not to think about the situation, and we will deal with it when we arrive there. We will, think about this situation when it comes to us. Right now it's still under control. Maybe you need to take certain decisions, maybe you need to make some commitments. Anything on those lines is there on the cards. For some of you it might be a no contact relationship, and you're just waiting for that contact to take place and then take certain decisions. But yes, definitely very soon a reunion is there on the cards. You're going to meet this person, you have to talk to them, or you have to find the solution to this. And also in a lot of, I see that the result is going to be positive for whatever your problem is at the moment. Things will be under your control. You will be the one who will be taking decisions. Also, this stress that I'm seeing is a very temporary phase or a very temporary situation. The bigger picture is the main decisions that you both have to take for yourselves and ease off the stress, come to a midpoint, or take that decision, find a solution for this. Like, I can clearly see your person is ready to fall into the valley without really caring about what the outcome is going to be, because the stress is so much that they now have decided, okay, I'll just go ahead with the flow. Let's see what the universe has planned and let me just go ahead. You, on the other hand, are still trying to buy time. You're still trying to push it further, still trying and ignoring the situation. But I can definitely see there's a lot of stress on both your sides. Also, the outcome is definitely bringing you a lot of peace, a lot of love between you both. The situation seems to be very positive towards the end. And also, it's very clear from this Lovers card that the situation, whatever it is, the love between you both, the relationship is here to stay, and you both want your intentions towards each other are definitely very positive and very committed. And if you both stand by each other, try and support each other in whatever, try and find a midpoint. And I see that this situation is definitely making you both very supportive of each other, and making you both very strong when the bond is getting very strong towards the end of the situation. Also, success is on the cards, and a feeling of victory, a feeling of achievement is there. Contentment, progression in the relationship, going to a next level. Maybe marriage is on the cards for people who've chosen pile number one. For a lot of you, the relationship is maybe graduating to the next level, and commitment, accomplishment, and a feeling of a bond getting strengthened, and feeling of achievement is there on the cards. It's a beautiful time. Just ease off the stress, support each other, stand by each other. And 3.5 weeks from now, for a lot of you, to start moving in the direction where the universe is ready to take you, to a direction of positivity. And like I said, some bigger commitments, a progression in the relationship, it's moving to the next level. Some kind of ceremony, some kind of a commitment is there for you. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. So people who have chosen pile number one, and your stressful situation is going on in your connection, this is definitely ending, and a new cycle is beginning. Prosperity lies ahead for people who've chosen pile number one. The relationship is here to prosper. It's just that your commitment is being tested. That's what the moonology cards are confirming, that your commitment towards each other is being tested. So stand by each other, support each other, and move forward. And have that time to just take a deep breath, breathe out, believe in each other, believe in the situation, believe in your dreams, have faith in both of you, have faith in your love, in your relationship, in your commitment, and then move forward. Balance is the key. Spirituality and practicality need to go hand in hand. So also you need to take divine blessings, you need divine intervention in this point in time, wherever your relationship has reached. And overall, it is a positive outcome which is coming out of this situation. So your commitment is being tested. It is a time of stress, it is a time of struggle, but towards the end, it is definitely new beginnings are on the cards. And like I said, something new, something prosperous is on the cards in your relationship, people who've chosen pile number one. So I hope the reading was resonant with you, and it was beneficial to you. Please leave in your comments and feedbacks in the comments section. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much once again. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number two. What's going on in your connection, you and your person? So for people who've chosen pile number two, you are stressed out regarding something. You are, trying to buy time, or you feel that some kind of a help is required, some kind of an intervention is required in the relationship. But on the whole, your person is quite satisfied. Your person is very, calm, composed, relaxed, and there is a weight going on. You are waiting for something to happen. Both of you are, the situation, you both are waiting for something to happen, but you are very stressed out, and you are the one who's, not at ease. You're not calm. You are trying to, push things away, or you're not ready to take some decisions. Something is bothering you in this connection, but your person is definitely very peaceful, very calm, and their feelings are very positive. There's a lot of contentment, and they are somehow ready to, even maybe it's something that, the commitment right now, you need to move forward to the next level, or your commitment, you have to give your commitment to your person is ready to commit, your person is definitely, ready to take this relationship forward, and you're the one who's a little stressed out, you're the one who's holding back, or you're not sure if this is the right time. Something on those lines is being going on in the relationship, and it's bringing you a lot of tension, a lot of stress, maybe you're exhausted, and you're just pushing things further, but it's not really going to happen for too long. You need to, because new opportunities, new beginnings are there on the cards. Whatever is just, whatever is right is going to take place, and your person has already started moving in the right direction. Your person is definitely waiting for this new beginning to happen. Maybe it's marriage, maybe it's commitment, maybe it's some kind of a ceremony that your person is really wanting to, you know uh, is really waiting for, and you also want it to happen, but maybe you are still scared, or you're still not ready, or something from your end is lacking. But 1 month from now, you both would be ready. 24 days, I see things starting off, and some kind of a balance, some kind of a ceremony, something is definitely there on the cards, and your person is definitely very positive about this whole thing, and the wait will be over very soon. You both want this to happen. You both are waiting for the relationship to take a, reach a place where it can be balanced, or it can be taken forward. And you're fearing too much. There's a lot of fear in your mind, maybe regarding the unknown, or whether how things will happen, whether it's the right thing, whether it's worth the risk, whatever it is. But remember, everything is planned for you, and just leave everything to God. Let the Almighty, you know uh, do its own, whatever is planned for you. Let the universe take you in that direction. Don't push things, but yes, be open, be ready, don't be fearful. And also, maybe somewhere you're fearing some kind of a deception, or maybe there's some kind of a misconception in your mind regard, you're very confused maybe. But I do see a partnership, I do see you getting along with this person, I see a new relationship being formed, and you are very skeptical about another person intruding, or you're not very honest to your person, or you feel your person is not honest to you, something on those lines. That's why there's a lot of stress on your mind, and you're letting things go very dull, you're letting things go very slow, you're not moving ahead. But your person seems to be very positive. Your person definitely wants things to move forward. They are, wanting that commitment from you. They are wanting to, you know things to get formalized maybe. And 4 to 8 days for a lot of you, for things to get under control, for you to really understand what you want. And also, you need to, maybe, like I said in the beginning, you might be wanting some kind of help. So I do see that you might want some third person to take entry into the situation, or you might need somebody to convince your end of the family, or something on those lines, and you will get that help. So firstly, you need to find that person, because stress won't really help, but yes, finding the correct person who can actually help you get out of this struggle and make things, push things forward, is that's what is required. On the whole, I do see a positive outcome for people who've chosen this particular pile. Celebration is on the cards for you, and things are definitely heading towards a better future, a promising future. Contentment is on the cards for people who've chosen pile number 2. And definitely there's a change for you, a new beginning, a new change. Maybe for some of you, this is a overall 360-degree change. Your relationship totally takes a new name, or you shift. There's movement also, so maybe you have to actually, you just get married and move to your person's place. Something on those lines is there for you who's chosen, people who've chosen pile number 2. Also, you need to just make your own story. You need to be original. You just can't keep having false thoughts in your mind. Maybe you're just giving heed to a lot of things unnecessarily. It's just a, it's just a general pressure that's coming on your mind. Something on those lines, as in you are not being able to trust your person, or you're just paying heed to something that's not even happened. thinking about the unknown, fearing about something which is actually not existing. So you really need to think big. You need to think about your future. You need to think big. You can't keep dwelling in the small things. Maybe something, you know, took place in the past regarding you and your person, and which is still troubling you now, so that's not letting you, move ahead. So you need to think about the bigger picture. You need to see what your person really means to you, what kind of efforts your person is putting in to this situation, how positive they are for you. Also, just, you are being very negative. It's your own actions, it's your own thinking that's making you very negative. Like I said, maybe there is already something else going on in your mind. You might not be true to your person, or you are not sure about your person, because I clearly see that the misconception or the stress or anything on those lines is coming from your own end, and you're the one who's just, messing up things in the relationship. So you need to first clear your mind, discover the courage to move ahead with your person, or take the decision that you really want to. But definitely you need to be goal oriented. You need to discover, get change in you. And once you let go of all your negative feelings, you need to just invite the magic in. The universe has planned a definite new beginning for you, a new future for you, a better, a better relationship, a better commitment between you both. So for that, you need to just let things happen. You need to let just things go in the flow the universe is taking you, and let good fortune. Like I said, there is a lot of change on the cards. A 360-degree change is there on the cards for you, a positive change. So you need to let that fortune come in, and for that you just need to accept what the universe has planned, move in that direction, work towards that change. Whether you need help, whether you need to, tell some person to help you, or whatever it is, but you need to really, set course from your end and take action, so that things can start moving. And rest, leave it to the universe without fearing of what is in store for you. So that was for you, pile number 2. I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please leave in your comments and feedbacks in the comments section. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much. Let's see what we have in store for people who've chosen pile number 3. What's going on in your connection between you and your person? There has been some kind of a struggle going on, maybe in the past, and you have really worked hard on this relationship. Your person is not very, they're not communicating, or they're not expressing their feelings very clearly to you, and maybe that's something that, bothers you, or you expect too much from your person. And when you don't get that in return, you maybe feel a little, anxious, or you feel that maybe you have not really put into many efforts, or you feel that something is lacking. And I do see a weight that's going on, that's, that struggle, and then there's a wait for something new to happen, for something to happen. Also, you want the partnership to stay, you want things to happen, but maybe a lot of quarrel, a lot of negativity has taken place in the past. Some kind of an issue, some fighting has taken, and which has really brought a lot of stress in the situation. Maybe you've moved away from each other, and there's more of agitation in you rather than, like feelings of positivity or love between you and your person, because it's made you little, like I said, decisive, agitated, maybe a little rough patch has gone by. And you need to trust your intuition. People who've chosen pile number 3, you definitely need to know what your internal gut feeling is telling you regarding your person, whether your person is actually even telling you the truth or not. Maybe there is, like I said in the beginning, there is some kind of a lack of expression or a lack of communication between you both. So it is a little rough patch. And also, even though the love exists, or I should say, the love exists, or a pure feeling of purity does exist, but the circumstances that have happened, maybe your person is too chilled out, too relaxed, they've just left it everything on divine intervention, they've just left it to the almighty, that okay, if you're meant to be together, we will, and rest, they are happy, they are celebrating. But it's you who's the one who's really not understanding what the relationship is. You're still waiting for them to make efforts. So yes, the situation is messy, and the situation has got a lot of clutter, a lot of confusion. Something really negative has happened in the past. So now you need to really, wait and watch what your person does. You need to, see your person's actions on, and then decide what you want to do. I am not saying that your person is not true to you, but their attitude towards you is a little casual, or maybe their nature itself is very casual, that they think that things will just happen according to what is actually meant to be, or they've just left things that okay, if it's meant to be, it will take place on its own. And you maybe, just want to barge in, you just want to go head on, you want a clarity from your end. Maybe you feel that things are just dull, things are just gloomy, so you're feeling, you're getting a feeling of just walking out, a feeling of just walking away. So yes, 24 days from now, you shall, know a lot of your answers. And for a lot of you, reunion is on the cards. Things shall get better. I see contentment. I see satisfaction on the cards. You will be guided by the universe automatically, towards taking the relationship forward. Yes, 3.5 weeks from now, you will know whether you really want to be in the relationship or it's not meant to be. Mostly it's going to be a positive outcome. Things will just take shape, and this negative period shall just end very soon. And you will also be ready to just move ahead, and whatever has happened in the past, you might just feel that okay, let's just let go of that and take this from a new chapter, let's just take this forward. And your person will also understand that all right, they also need to put in efforts, and whatever, whether they've hidden something from you or they've been dishonest, maybe there's some kind of a misconception, a misunderstanding between you both, that shall be cleared and things shall get better for you both. Look within for deeper insights. So that's the first thing. Even the tarot, the Rider Waite card said that you need to follow your intuition, you need to meditate, you need to connect to your higher self, you need inner guidance to know what exactly has really happened between you both, whether it's a misunderstanding, whether it's a misconception. Also, there are new beginnings, there's happiness, there's everything in store for you, and a wave of energy will flow from heaven and just propel in your life and take it forward. So allow yourself to receive and glow in the beautiful and positive aura that the universe is ready to offer to you. Meditation is very important at this point in time, people who've chosen card number 3. And you need to look within and learn to be satisfied with your own self. So maybe you're too dependent on your person, and that's what has led your person to just take a little, feel a little, they need space, and they've just walked away. They're happy, they're celebrating, and they've just left everything to the divine for divine intervention to take place, because they are feeling trapped, or they are feeling little, that you're too dependent on them. And you need to really look within yourself, that what has really happened, what you've really done, what has cropped up between you both, that has spoiled things, or that has brought you at this. The key essence in your relationship is honesty and clarity. That's what the miracle cards are saying. So also, you need to really understand or think that what has happened in the past, maybe there's been some kind of a back, deception from your end, or your partner's feeling deceived, or maybe your feelings towards each other are not really being portrayed in the right manner, expressed in the right manner. You're thinking something else, he's thinking something else, or she's thinking something else. There's no trust left, or the faith that you both need to have needs to be reinforced now. So communication is at the main thing that needs to be, done at the right time. Also, maybe one of you, like I said, your person maybe is, in the beginning I had said that your person is not coming out with their true feelings or some emotions. So this card definitely warns you that suppression of emotions is there, and there is more of distrust, there's more of gossip and anger rather than that love which really needs to be there between you both. So firstly, you need to understand that inner guidance is the key. You need to look beyond yourself, think about the relationship before taking any decision or before going ahead with anything. Look within, think about what's really happened, listen to your intuition. Also, the outcome is definitely very positive for most of you who has chosen pile number 3. You yourself will just, self realization will dawn upon you, and it will help you grow. So even if this relationship has to move forward, you need to understand that your growth is very important, your maturity is very important. Like we can see that there has been some kind of a, you know dependency which has not been liked by our person, or something on those lines has taken place. So you need to understand that your growth in this relationship is very important. Also, like I said, that some kind of a, you know there has to be support between you both, which is not there. Emotional support or some kind of a support system that you both should create for yourself is not there. So that needs to grow again. And definitely the cards are saying that an intense relationship between you both, or a new relationship between you and another person is there on the cards, and things are getting better, things are, but that decision of taking this decision for this relationship further, or just going ahead with the flow and letting go of the past is between, it's actually your decision. And also, first thing is that you need to meditate, you need to understand what your higher self is telling you, what exactly has gone wrong. And I'm again, seeing that there is some kind of a dishonesty, a lack of trust in the relationship, and that needs to be worked upon so that things can get better. The relationship has to be positive for the both of you. It cannot be just for the sake of society, or you're doing something for pressure, or you're just taking it for further to show the world. It doesn't have to work like that. It's definitely needs to be, the like I clearly said, that there has to be clarity and honesty in the relationship. Maybe there would be some kind of arguments, some kind of, issues between the both of you when you actually reconnect, or in this new, before things get better between you both, there has to be one discussion or one argument, but towards the end of it things do get better. And I do see things getting positive, and you see both, like I said, that there is a reunion for people who've chosen pile number 3. So that was for you, pile number 3. I hope the reading was resonant with you. Please leave your comments and feedback in the comments section. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. I'll be coming back with more such readings. Stay tuned to my channel. Thank you so much once again. Take care and stay safe.